Hello Gemini, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you have joined me here for this week's reading, January 19th to the 25th. I want to welcome each and every one of you. I truly appreciate you taking the time to spend with me here today. Sharing your time, your energy with me is certainly appreciated. Now, Gemini, I want to get right into your reading. We're going to start with collecting your angel number and, of course, the message that's linked to it. We will reveal it at the end of the reading. Sometimes Spirit has a way of communicating that's different from week to week. So let's see what messages come up for you this week, Gemini. They want you to have a message before we even delve into your reading. I feel like the energies this week are a little different. Sometimes it just happens that way, right? We'll save that one till the end, but let's certainly discuss this number 1414. 14 could be a very significant number for some of you for sure. It could be ones, could be fours, could be 41, could be 11, could be 44, any of those numbers. But really, the number 14 seems to be of huge presence for you, okay? Maybe let me know in the comments how that relates to you. It's about light up. All right, it says mood swings. We all have them. It's about respect. So you have respect. Family could be very important this week. Constructive outlook. So definitely a different outlook. And there seems to be a lot of quality surrounding you this week. It says that Spirit really wants you to focus on your needs, your desires, and your hobbies, because everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with a new opportunity, a new friend, or in addition to your family. It's time for you to light up. I think this is just, I feel like there's a lot of sun guiding you this week. It says good vibes will speed up the process. They want you to stay in that positive energy. 1414, let me know the relevance of that number for you, Gemini. Now, let's get the additional angel messages. These could be things they want you to focus on, all right? The strengths that you have, the things that you want, the things that Spirit feels that you need to maybe open up to, a new idea of something. Let's see what they have to say. This is your spiritual messages before we get into the rest of the reading here. And we've got one. They have a very specific one for you. And it is Archangel Jophiel, number 5. Interesting, because when we look at number 1414, in numerology, 14 becomes the number 5. Some of you could be life path 5. But Archangel Jophiel is certainly watching over you this week, and the color pink could prove to be something important. Maybe you see the color pink and it reminds you of something, or it opens up you on an intuitive path. Maybe wearing pink brings joy and maybe helps you light up your energy. Pink candles, pink flowers, pink cushions, anything pink. I feel like pink is very comforting. With the color pink, we've got compassion. So feeling that heartfelt compassion. It is about self-care. So it is focusing on yourself intuitively, spiritually, emotionally, physically. It's simplification. So again, it really is simplifying the things in your life, finding the joy and finding the blessings in your life. Simplifying things on such a level that things don't, that peace becomes part of it. And there's a great sense of beauty around you this week. They want to remind you of how beautiful your spirit is internally and externally, and that beauty is to be shared. So they want you to share your beauty with others around you. Let's look at your main energy this week with the major arcana cards. Your main energy this week is number 20, Judgment. This is ruled by the planet Pluto. This is about transformations. It's inevitable changes happening here for you. I think this might be the week where you do light up. This could be the week where you really do feel a sense of renewal. Something on a deeper level is renewing here. Judgment is about compassionately. So that pink Jophiel, compassionately reviewing things, the lessons you've learned, where you were yesterday to where you are today and how you got there. And now it's time to really kind of reveal what you've learned and take it to the next level. Now you're ready for that renewal. Number 20, Judgment. Inevitable change certainly taking place here. Let's get some additional energy cards here for you as well. So let's find out what else Spirit would like to share with the beautiful sign Gemini. What other messages do you have for Gemini for this week? And then we'll get into the tarot cards. So they've got two. First of all, we've got the 7th chakra. I feel like that's a huge alignment taking place because the 7th chakra, Archangel Jophiel, so you've got a couple of angels watching over you this week. Number 41, interesting enough. Number 41, all right, number 41 is also light up. We've got number 14, 14, or 41. In numerology is the number 5. Your 7th chakra is a great sense of awareness. I feel like you are almost in tune with something. Something is really aligning nicely here for you. And the 7th chakra, again, is a great sense of awareness that goes on, that's coming in for you. And I feel like you are almost seeking or seeing things with a greater understanding. Wow, and then you got number 34, the door to personal healing and happiness. There's a big healing energy around you, and I think that something is transforming for you. And in fact, I think that's why the light up came in, because I think that things are actually starting to turn around for you. The door to personal healing and happiness, there's a rainbow there for a reason, because the storm cloud has disappeared. The storm cloud is going away, and there's a beautiful sense of emotional flow here. This is a door that you welcome to be open. And I feel like there's an incredible amount of beauty coming in here. There's a huge inevitable change happening here for you, Gemini. And I feel like for some of you, it could be more of a personal transformation that's taking place. And the minute you start to grow with that personal change, you're going to start to see all the other areas of your life start to lighten up as well. Let's get right into the tarot cards now. So let's get the 3 rows. So beginning, middle, end of week. Of course, however this resonates for you, this is, of course, a collective reading. So always use your own intuition with the messages that are coming through. Let's start with those first 2 cards here for you, Gemini. All right, first 2 cards for Gemini, please. Thank you. And thank you. Wow, look at the strong cards so far. Beautiful way to open up a week's reading. We've got number 8, the Strength card. All right, you protected. I think you've got lots of angels watching over you this week. I think that the Strength card shows your courage. It shows your tenacity. It shows your strength of character, your inner willpower, your ability to set boundaries where possible, finding your own confidence, your own self-esteem, and boosting it. All right, so this is a very powerful week internally for you. And the 10 of coins to me shows another door, not only the door to personal healing and happiness that's opening, but the 10 of coins being of everything that we work so hard for in life. We work hard to bring stability into our life. We work hard every day to improve the communications with the people we love. We want to, with relationships, whether they're platonic or intimate or family. This is showing longevity with the things in your life that are meaningful. It's holding those true values sacred. I feel like the door of many blessings is opening for you. I think that you've had to have a lot of strength in the past. I think that you've been working towards something, and I think that you have shown your sense of resiliency here with the Strength card, and I feel like some doors are finally starting to open in the right direction. Let's look here. I think there's an inevitable change happening, and it's something that is going to change you long term. Let's look at the Strength card. Let's get the clarifier for the Strength. Spirit guides for Gemini. Got the Strength card. Thank you. And you got the 3 of Cups. I believe there is a celebration of some sort here. The 3 of Cups. This can be people banding to, like it's almost like you band together with the people that mean something to you. There's a celebration at hand. It could be an emotional experience here that's taking place. The Three of Cups is about celebrating something with the people that you love, and I feel like there is certainly something to be celebrated. Again, it could have something to do with that first card that came out. It says, you will be blessed with a new opportunity, and that could be what you're celebrating. It could be a new friend that's coming in, or it could be an addition to your family. So again, there's inevitable changes that are taking place here, and something is certainly healing for you. The Ten of Coins. Beautiful card. Comes with the Ace of Pentacles. There is some sort of new offer, new opportunity. Something is certainly opening up for you here. Gemini, this is incredible. This is something that you may have been working towards, and finally it's starting to transpire for you. It's opening up. Your hands are opening up, and you're welcoming in new growth. I think there's a great understanding that, yes, sometimes, you know, that the things that we want in life, we must work hard for. But when we do that, it's incredible how it boosts our confidence, how it increases our level of courage, and it helps you walk this path of longevity. I feel like health is improving here. I feel like something is growing to the next level. And there is a huge celebration here. Beautiful. Let's get the next two cards. We've got the World and the Death. Man, you've got major changes. Like like these are incredible. Your whole life is going through a massive transformation, and it's looking to be extremely positive here. You've got heavenly support here. Beyond the realms of the earth, the heaven is supporting things for you. Number 21, the World. All right, we're going to go through a renewal. We are ready to accept the inevitable changes that are taking place, and then we're ready to come full circle with something. The Fool is in the middle of the World card because the World is the last card in the major arcana. It's the end of a journey. It's the end of a cycle, right? It's the end of that chapter. And now we're ready to begin the next chapter. And this next chapter looks very exciting to me for you, Gemini. And number 13, Death, is all about something coming to an end. So we're shedding something, all right? We are shedding something. We are in the final kind of weeks of the Chinese astrology, the snake. So we are shedding things. We're preparing for the horse energy. I think it happens in the second week of February. I'm not quite sure. If those of you that know, please certainly let me know in the comments when that transpires. But we are shedding something. Why? Because we're making room for something bigger, something better, something where we can charge forward with major determination and strength. Let's get the World card. You're wrapping something up, a chapter, finally releasing that chapter and ready to start something new, something exciting. All right, look how those landed. All right, what do we have here? We've got Page of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something new, certainly. Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles is almost like a message that's coming in now. It's not just an offer of some sort, but it's a message, and it's something that is I feel like I feel like it's kind of going to really change things for you. It's a life-changing. It's almost like it changes the stability in your life. This is a message that comes in that could have something to do with the change of stability in your life. And the Three of Pentacles is the support systems. You have an incredible amount of community support, family support, friendships, work support. I feel like you are setting yourself up for a very successful venture. And this is the time for all of those transformations. You are collaborating beautifully with some sort of new opportunity, and it could be a collaboration. So again, it's not something that you have to do on your own, and I don't know why I took this card. I'm going to also clarify with these, sorry, but obviously Spirit has certainly different messages, different ways of doing things. The Eight of Cups, what you're shedding, okay, you're wondering what we have to let go of here. We see that something is coming to an end. It's done. We need to let go of it. What is it? You know, there is something emotionally that you're ready to walk away from now. This is a full moon energy, so, or even moon. Okay, let's say moon energy, because we just had that new moon in Capricorn on the 18th of January. The Eight of Cups is about walking in a new direction. And I feel, and I've always said, that the Eight of Cups, we don't know where we're walking to, but we certainly know that the door to personal healing and happiness is opening. We've got the door open here with the 10 of Coins. So what this card to me points in the direction that you are transforming your life. You're going through the changes. You're following the proper procedures to walk away from the things in your life that no longer serve their purpose, because you're walking through a new door. Let's get another clarifier for that. I think that maybe Spirit said I need to clarify specifically what that shedding is. And wow, then you get the Six of Swords. You are confidently moving in a whole new direction. And that light at the end of the tunnel is shining so bright that you can't misinterpret the direction that you need to go. All right, Gemini, we're now going to get the last two cards there. All right, let's see. What else? This is kind of towards the end of the week. I got the Nine of Coins, great independence. I really feel like you're working towards something that's going to be extremely successful for you. You're building something absolutely magical, incredible. Wow. Powerful cards. Nine of Coins. Your great sense of independence. The independence is going to pay off. It is time for you to shine. It is time for you to be recognized for all of that hard work that you've put into something. Now, whether that hard work is into a job or career, whether it's into yourself, own self-care, whether it's into your spiritual beliefs, religious beliefs, or your career or family building, whatever it is, you have been working hard. And I feel like these are the rewards that are finally coming in for you. And I think that you've traveled many different roads to get where you are. And the Magician is just showing how that vision that you have had all along the way, that magical vision that maybe you questioned along the way, something is very much opening up here for you. The universe is really saying, Gemini, there's an inevitable change taking place here. Follow your vision. Look at the bigger picture. Follow your vision. The Nine of Coins, you got the Four of Pentacles. And Four of Pentacles sometimes can be seen as holding on too tightly. I see it differently this week. Because with the Nine of Coins, I see that you are holding on to something because it's of great value to you. It could be your work ethic. It's the strength and the courage that you have to walk a new path. I think financially, you are holding on to something because it's showing great stability. I feel like a sense of stability is opening up for you, and I think you're working very hard towards maintaining that. So hats off to you for standing your ground. Hats off to you for setting budgets, for setting goals and achieving them. I really do feel like that is more of I'm building a sense of stability, and I've been independently working hard to reach a certain level of success in my life, in all areas of my life. And I'm holding on to that because I think that you do. I think you need to hold on to it because I think this is something that's going to elevate you to something even bigger. Let's look at the Magician. This is a very exciting reading. All right, and then you got number 12, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, number 12, is ruled by Neptune, so it can feel like Pisces energy a little bit. The Hanged Man is looking at things from a whole new perspective. Sometimes we may feel like we're looking at things a little upside down, but it really opens up our mind to looking at things differently. And I feel like that there is a bigger picture, or there is a bigger manifestation that is requiring you to take a different look at it, maybe to review it a little bit differently, because there is something absolutely incredible opening up for you. But it might be that you are going through a little bit of a mind shift. Something is shifting, and a lot of that could be because with the 7th chakra, with your great sense of awareness opening up, it's like there's a greater sense of clarity. That door to personal healing and happiness opens up when you can see things. If we've been looking at something through the same lens, this is challenging you to look at it differently and opening up to that bigger picture. We're just going to get a couple of chakra cards, And then we're going to get your moon card, okay? So let's just see. There we go. We've got 2. The first one is the sacral chakra. And it is about passion. It says, turn your fear of change into excitement for change. Yeah, because there's a multitude of changes going on. So feel passionate about all of these changes that are happening. I don't see fearful cards in your reading at all. I think that this passion could be also turning your fear of change into excitement for change, could also be that new perspective of opening up as well. And it's also, you've got the chakra balance, which is beautiful. It's showing that everything's in alignment. Now, it's also said that when the 7th chakra shows up positively in a reading, it shows that all of your chakras are in alignment. This is a time of great blessing. So embrace the balance between earth and spirit, between the practicality of things in life and towards the emotional parts of life as well, bringing that beautiful balance together. Right, let's get your moon card. This is the final, not your final, because we still have the angel message here, but now that all the cards are on the table, what would Spirit like to additionally add to this reading? I'm just adding another layer onto this reading here. Yeah, let's see. And I feel like you're going to have another one. Yeah, there is another one. I can't dismiss it. I can feel that there's another one. Yeah, there we go. We'll read that one last. Let's take this one first. It says, a time to give rather than take. It's the new moon in Virgo. A time to give rather than take. You could be feeling like this is a time where you really feel like you have the capability of showing your compassion, you know, sharing that beauty. You know, we said it in the beginning that you have a beauty about you, and this is a time for you to share it. So give it. Somebody might need it. And it's a time to give rather than take. I think that there is a sense of great collaboration here, and it could be you giving a lot of yourself at this time, but the rewards that come in will be unbelievable. And then you've got to take time to breathe out. So this is a time to just inhale, enjoy the moment. There's lots of changes happening, so live in this moment, because I think there's some incredible things happening here for you. And then this is the one that they wanted me. They said, you can't stop. There's another message that has to come out, and it says, have faith in your dreams. You truly need to have faith in your dreams, because I truly believe that they are all becoming a part of your reality here. Inevitable changes taking place. All right, let's look here, because you've got some cards that certainly repeat. So we've got some 8s. We've got some 3s and aces for sure. And of course, let's not dismiss number 14, or number 5, because we talked about that a lot in the beginning of the reading. But most importantly, angel number here, 0550. See, 5s are a huge part of your path this week. They wanted to say it at the beginning, and now they're saying it at the end. It says the eye candy. It's about your intuition, inspired action, beauty. How much more beauty is surrounding you? Like, it's just reiterating how much beauty surrounds you. Art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance as well. It says get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere and spread your charm around, because all eyes, I believe, are on you this week. Definitely, Gemini. I want to thank you so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope that it resonates. Please support the channel by liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving those wonderful comments. I truly appreciate your time and energy. And until next week, sending love, light, and positive vibes.